brilliant. Daniel Lewis.
What? There's again. That's a small talk out of the way, because I've realised that small talk's been on the rise since the masks have gone off the way, but I think people are out of practice, because the first time I got my barnet chopped after the lockdown, first thing the geezer went was, my, you have many, many grey hairs. I thought, fuck off, guys. I preferred it when you had to cut me hair from the other side of the room, you prick. And that was number one. Number two was when I got in a black cab. The geezer, he's starting to do a bit of small talk, which I don't mind, but then I realised that I got into a game called the Didyaknow game. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but if you give an inkling of information to a stranger and they pick up on it, they say it could be like where you're from, the school you went to, the football team you support. It don't matter, no one's safe. When they hear it, they go, I know that. Do you know Steve? Do you know Steve-O? And you go, no. And I go, how about Jackie Boy? You must know Jackie Boy. And you go, no. And then this is when you realise I'm in the fucking game. I didn't want to play the game. And the thing is, the bit that I don't like about the game is I don't know the aim of the game. Like when I was 6 years old and I knew about 10 people in my life, if you plucked a name out your arse that I recognised as a 6-year-old, I'd go, fuck me. You know little Timmy? We were playing Legos just the other day. He's my best mate. You are now my best mate. But I'm telling you this now, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm sorry, India, to look straight into your eyes when I tell you this. I'm 40 years old. And I'm telling you this now. If you know someone who I know, I couldn't give a fuck. Could not give a shit. I'm not looking for another best mate. It's too late for me. It's too late for me. But would you want to be my mate? Look at me. Look at me. What does this cunt want to be my mate? I don't understand it. But he carries on. He goes, do you know? I go, no. He goes, do you know? I go, no. And then I suddenly realise I don't even understand the rules of this game. Because then he'll go to me, do you know Jodiac? He's always wearing a trilby. He's missing a finger. He smokes a pipe. You know, like, and I go, no. And he goes, I'll tell you what, mate. You'd know him if you see him. You would definitely know him if you see him. And I think to myself, you making up my mates now? You making up people who I know? You 1-0 up? I didn't even want to play this game. And now you're winning? And then suddenly, my competitive side starts getting riled. I'm suddenly thinking to myself, like, I suddenly realised that the serve is always with the person who instigates the game. He goes, you know? I go, no. He goes, you know? I go, no. And then suddenly, I returned serve. I went, you know? He went, no. And I thought, what the fuck have I just done? I'm involved now. This is another 40 names that could be coming my way. I can't remember my life before this game happened. I don't think this game's ever going to leave me. Until then, suddenly, out of the blue, he says the name Jumbo. I know Jumbo. I've been with a beer with Jumbo. His sister's pretty easy. He's always got the hiccups. I know Jumbo. I'm like, yes! Jumbo! Mates, me, you, Jumbo! I'm thinking to myself, fireworks is going to happen. This is about the 600th name he's come out with. I don't want a trophy, but I think I need something in the world. I've got a speech to tell. It's took a lot of work to get where we are right now. I need to thank me God. I need to thank me mum. I mean, like it. And then, this is the end of it all. When I say, yeah, I know Jumbo. And he goes, small world, isn't it? Small fucking world. There weren't even 600 names in my school. How's it a small world? If anything, this game has realised that the world's fucking massive. And I don't want to know you. And I don't really want to know Jumbo. Because when you turn 40, you know when you're 21 and you go out with a load of mates, you go out, say you're like 15-handed, you've got 14 great mates. They're like brothers. You think to yourself, we're going to know each other forever. And there's always some prick, the 15th, who turns up. And everyone goes, who fucking... He turns up all the fucking time. Everyone's having a good night. And then fucking George turns up. No one likes him, but he's always been there, isn't he? He's always been there. But the thing is, when you turn about 40 and you go out with a few mates, let's just say you're lucky enough to still know these 15-handed brothers.